Nudu, dead you.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Bayonetta 2. I am your host, unfortunately for you, Royal Crest, and in the last episode we took on Chapter 10, The Depths, and today we're going to be taking on Chapter 11, Inferno and its Ruler, but before we begin, we got another LP back in Chapter 10, and we're going to redeem that because we didn't get a chance to earlier, so let's go to the shop.
Another LP. No rest for the wicked. Even if I am jollier than the average demon. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Be right back. This one's gonna be fun. Been looking for a workout like this for a while. Ta-ta. Damn, some of these fools are really about that life. Had me working overtime to knock this one into shape. Off you go.
And we get Salamandra. Salamandra is just a pair of chainsaws. We also get access to the Platinum ticket, so what that is basically it's a secret boss fight with Radon, but it costs like 1,000,000 halos or something. Like 999,999, just under 1,000,000 halos. So it takes some grinding to get to, and also it's a very hard fight, but that is something that we can do now, but we probably aren't going to be doing that. That said, can we pick up another technique? Yes, we can buy one more. We have the Witch Strike, which is basically the equivalent of the Afterburner Kick, but for punch, and Heal Tornado, which is basically the equivalent of the Witch Twist for kick. So I guess we'll just do the Witch Strike, sure. We got 5,000 halos, but we're almost done getting all of the techniques, so that's exciting. But yeah, there's okay, apparently I can't skip that cutscene. But yeah, that's exciting. We're getting there. Oh. I didn't mean to hit start. I wanted to change the items. Oops.
Susani Olag Bagle Olag Babylon F Donasto Gamata Tastos de la Sod P.
I came to pick up a friend. It's almost her curfew.
Halara clear Coronzon Mua Crip O Pranza Quas Madrid Tilgav Rivs Agmach and Gefa Zax Katsp Old Und Uklin Babylona Pakna Niso Nene Banglasti Founds Nunkf Prinsar Nunc vipuran galvam cures tlasod P.
Are you still going to forgive me my trespasses now? What are you going to do without your precious palace?
Agzakar nunkf his umbra coronzont. Kassam nunkf Baboen eran Madama Butterfly. Nikma Pai las Madama Butterfly. Not Bakatzba Zerdo Umf Zernzava Umzam.
Good thing the three of us girls enjoy a good cafe.
Madama Butterfly, O Cosp Nunk, Kosai Oz, Nunk, O Tong, O Baskin Komana.
I don't know what you did to piss her off, but whatever it was, nice.
Alright, so this is another boss fight chapter. Before we begin, I am going to switch around our weapons. I'm going to put Salamandra on our legs. I find it actually pairs kind of nicely with Chernabog. I don't know how well... I'm gonna switch over to Rakshaka, because I don't think Chernobog's going to be very helpful, because as you can see, this is Alraune, and she's kind of fast and speedy with, she's kind of the equivalent of Jeanne from the first game. Ow, rude. So she's pretty quick, but she does have some pretty sweepy moves. Salamander has a very interesting mechanic, so it has no range, but the trade-off is that it has some pretty powerful moves, and if you hold the button, you kind of do the sweeping attack, and if you let go, I think at the right time, it deals some extra damage. Like Bayonetta will do a second slash that will kind of speed or deal some extra damage. But yeah, it's a very fun weapon, honestly. I like it for the fact that it's actually kind of powerful. Okay, ooh, almost missed that. The only difference is, or the main thing with Salamander is that, to my knowledge, it doesn't have any formal Wicked Weaves, so you gotta be a little careful. So that's like the one trade-off. That's okay, we got Salamander, or Rakshaka to do the Wicked Weaves for us. In other news, another interesting thing about this fight is that, Alraune is also voiced by Edelgard von Hresvelg from the hit game Fire Emblem Three Houses. But yeah, so two characters in this game are voiced by Edelgard von Hresvelg, or Tara Platt for the actual voice actress's name, so that's interesting. Oh, that's not good! I think she can actually heal herself by sucking your energy. But yeah, Salamandra's pretty good. Salamander is pretty good. Come on. Come on, girly. We're just... Okay, I don't know what happened there. I kind of thought I was getting hit, but apparently not. You jerk. Oh, we kind of hit each other. No, do not suck me. Do not. It's not allowed. You do not give me the suck. Okay, here we go. The stiletto, or the heel slide, whatever you want to call it, is kind of interesting for Salamandra, but you know.
Then it's going to be a bloody coronation. Now, release my Umbran sister.
Alright, so we got Alraune as a giant she-beast. I don't know what her problem is. Although, if her name origin is any indication, she is kind of messed up in the head. I remember looking this up, trying to figure out, like, what is the name Alraune all about? Like, what's the origin of the name there? And it's really weird, because Alraune comes from a, like, this book, this German book or whatever, written, like, I don't know, the 1800s or something. Where basically the premise is, like, there's this mad scientist guy trying to figure out if, like, he can, like, make a human devoid of emotions. So, what he does is that he... Oh, that's not good, that's not good. Do not kill me, do not kill me, do not kill me. I'm not paying attention to what's happening. But basically, he's trying to create a person without emotions, and what he does is that he takes the male bits of a Okay, what's going on now? It takes the male bits of a dead man, of a hanged corpse, and gives it to a prostitute and makes a baby out of it. Okay, ow. You know what? No more games. And basically the resulting baby is, it's Alraune, and she's messed up in all the ways Signified would be like, I told you so. No. 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 We don't allow that. So, you know, it's kind of weird, and people wonder, and people think like video games were the cause of people being violent and stuff. No, people were just kind of messed up to begin with. Okay, we have another torture thing. I think it's after you deal enough damage, you get closer and closer. I can't tell. I don't know, I'm just swinging. I'm too busy talking about the name Origin. But yeah, it's very messed up. And also, I really do love how Madame Butterfly apparently is a rival for her. So maybe that's like a callback to the book too, or something, because I think there might be something like that in there. Okay, I took a little bit of damage, but you know what? Rock Shock has got me. There you go.
Jean.
Damn, woman. I thought I told you to chill. You got more important shit to do than dealing with this monstrosity.
Jean. Jean, get up. You're going to be late. Jean, it's time. Get up! Please, Jean! Wake up! Jean!
Cereza.
What do you need? A wake-up kiss or something? You never were much of a morning person, were you?
This is... Cereza. You came here to rescue me? Are you insane?
You took the words right out of my mouth. Let's go.
What's happening?
You need to get back to your body and get some rest too.
Be careful, Cereza. Something big is going to happen to our world.
I know. Just go home. And no stopping or turning around along the way.
I thought I'd fucked up my business. Gotta hand it to you. This is quality. The perfect palette for an artiste. Now, time to do my dirty.
So that's how that works. Well, not very romantic.
Got a nice glow about it, don't you think? As for its power, well, you don't need me to explain the finer points of fucking shit up, do you?
Little one!
Got them all lined up waiting to be saved, huh? Don't forget about your new toy.
And that was chapter 11. It was just a boss chapter, but it was long enough that it actually makes a reasonable length for an episode, as opposed to some other chapters being like 6 minutes long, looking at you, Valor. But yeah, it was a pretty short and sweet chapter, but we got some good conflict resolution, good plot progression, so you know, it was pretty good. Also, I actually felt like I had enough stuff to talk about, considering all of those things. We also got a new weapon in Alraune, and I will have to show that later, but, you know, this is the weapon that I was referring to in previous episodes when I was talking about the Don't Touch the Ground Muspelheims. Alraune is very good for those Muspelheims, makes it a good bit easier. It's got some pretty good sweeping moves, but I'll show it off next time we get the chance. It is probably one of my more favorite weapons in the game, all things considered, so it's a good weapon. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment, or whatever feels good for you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode where we take on Chapter 12, The Lumen Sage. See you guys then.